Hello, folks out there in radio land, internet land. This is the first episode of the Honey Hutch with your host, John Christopher Wagner, and my co-host, James Michael Wagner. The Honey Hutch is a podcast series where we're going to pick a woman that we think is attractive physically and in other realms as well as like what they do or what they say, and we're going to talk about them. So it's basically any women that we like on some level.
Yes, and they're going to have a special set of skills like Liam Neeson from Taken, but it's going to be like in a non-risque way. We're not going to reduce women to sexual objects here.
You heard it right here, folks. No objectification allowed. So our first girl in the Honey Hutch, or our first Honey Hutch girl, is a girl called Isabella. She's a belly dancer, and she's on various places on the internet, such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.
I want to interject here that we do subscribe to her YouTube channel, so please check our YouTube channel for hers, and we also like her Facebook page.
Okay, well, according to her YouTube page, she's 24 years old, and her Facebook page states that she's 23 years old. So there's some inconsistencies, but she's in her early 20s. She makes it clear that her dancing is a hobby, it's not professional, which she could have fooled me, because when I first saw her, I thought she was a professional belly dancer because she was that good.
Yes, very mesmerizing.
And she learned to do this by watching other videos on YouTube. And she joined YouTube on May 15th, 2011.
You mentioned she took lessons, right?
She did for a brief period of time, but she stopped taking them because she felt that she didn't learn anything, and she feels she learned better on her own. So most of her training comes from watching YouTube videos.
So what you're saying is she's self-taught?
Yeah, that's kind of what the definition of self-taught is.
Nothing wrong with that, folks.
So she's currently a law student who lives in Germany. And YouTube states that she started dancing around 8 years ago, and her Facebook page states that she started dancing between 6 and 7 years ago. So another consistency, so somewhere between 6 and 8 years, I guess. Also, she has a boyfriend, and he's the one who films her videos. And there's no surprise that she does have a boyfriend, because when I saw it, I would be surprised if she didn't have a boyfriend.
That would be the shock of the century if she didn't. So I guess I'm up to bat with my facts. First one up is she apparently likes to ride horses. And she doesn't have any, but she does take care of one. It's a female, and it's a brown one. And she mostly seems to be in a lot of the pictures. She rides it in areas with cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms, just not for Japan anymore.
Yes, believe it or not, they are in Europe. The next fact is she likes to dress up for Christmas and Halloween. Now, those pictures you can look up on Instagram yourself, but it's always good when somebody appreciates the holidays, so I won't spoil those for you. And apparently she also likes animals in general.
What kind of animals?
Well, there's a picture where she's hanging out with a lemur. There's another picture where she's hanging out with a camel. Those are a little more exotic, I would say. And then one where she's hanging out with a cat. It might be hers, and it's white and black. Don't know if it's a male or female, though, like the other animals, too.
What about its gender?
I just said I don't know. Pay attention. If it's a male or female.
My bad.
She also has a Nike shirt in one of the pictures, so we can assume she's a fan of Nike. And she likes to go clubbing, and she likes to drink because in some of the pictures she is holding a drink. So she does like beverages of an adult nature.
Yay!
But it's okay because she is an adult.
And just to make it clear that we also enjoy adult beverages as well, but we are not wasted during the filming of this podcast or any other podcast for that matter.
Possibly buzzed, but not wasted. And on a serious note, I found out why her comment section on YouTube has been disabled. It's because people offended her there, and she can't reply to all the comments because she likes to do that on Instagram as reply to a lot of people. Now, so if you do send her a comment on like Instagram or something, please show her that courtesy and don't offend her.
Yeah, that's sad that she had to disable her comments because of offensive comments. That's weak sauce, man.
Yeah,
don't enter that in the state fair because it's weak.
She also likes to go to the beach. I think one of her pictures she might be with the horse on the beach, but beach is always good. And then now, fact that probably applies more to the ladies out there in our audience. If
we have any females in our audience,
yes, maybe in our imagination. Thank you, Doug Heffernan from King of Queens. And this involves her hair treatment, how she keeps her hair so fine, because she does have very good hair.
Yeah, she has fantastic hair.
First off is that she doesn't use heat, and then she protects it from the sun. She also doesn't wash it very often. She washes it about once a week, and she braids it overnight. And this might seem like kind of like a little more involved kind of ritual, but she must be doing something right if you've ever seen her hair. Okay, also another interesting thing is she speaks multiple languages, because on Instagram when people ask her questions in another language, she'll answer it in another language. I'm going to say it might be German, but I don't know for sure.
She does speak English.
Yeah, so we know she at least knows one other language.
Because on YouTube and Facebook, her about pages on those websites, they're in English, and when her posts on Facebook are in English too, and Instagram. When she answers questions, a lot of them are in English.
And now for a fact for the techies out there in the audience. She uses Magic's Video Deluxe for editing videos. Just in case you're interested, you can go look up more information on your own time. And the next fact is she doesn't do choreographies. She just does improv,
so which makes it up as she goes along.
Yes, and that's a very, I think, impressive feat right there.
Yes, because I would have thought everything would have been planned out. All her dance routines would have been planned out meticulously, but apparently not.
And here's another fact that's going to just contradict a bunch of other stuff. According to my sources, she's been dancing for 10 years.
So anywhere between 6 to 10 years.
Yes.
Also, I'd like to make a note that she apparently designs and makes her own outfits, which is also very impressive too. So she's truly a Renaissance woman.
And I also, one more thing I remembered is I want to go into like her nationality, like her background, heritage, or whatever. She said that she's mostly Hungarian and Italian.
Is she Italian enough to be made in the Italian mafia?
No, I think you have to be totally Italian, like 100% Italian. Of course, this is coming from the movie Goodfellas, so we're taking their word for it.
So she can join and be part of a crew, but she can't actually be made or have a higher level position.
That would be my understanding.
Unless her lineage can be traced back completely to the old country, which would be Italy.
Yes, in a nutshell.
Okay, that's good stuff to know. So she can't be made or have higher level positions in the Italian mafia, but she can join. Good.
Okay, is there anything else you want to add here?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Isabella, she's sexy, she's classy, she's very good at what she does.
Yes, what she does, she's very tasteful and dignified. It's not sleazy.
So, yeah, exactly. You can find her on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+. So you just go to any of those websites, and just in the search box, just type in Isabella Belly Dance or Isabella, and in the search results, if Belly Dance is in there, it's probably her. So say if it's in the search results, so you can just click on anything that says Isabella Belly Dancer. That should be her page on that website.
And if you have any other comments, questions, just any kind of weird thing you want to say, you can email us. Our email address is on our channel, or you can put something in the comments section below the video.
Yeah, please don't hesitate to leave comments in our comment section.
Yes, we really do appreciate any kind of feedback or anything.
So any kind of comments you leave for this video or any other videos would be greatly appreciated.
So I guess that's about it then. So this is James Michael Wagner signing off.
And John Christopher Wagner signing off.
Yes. So on that note, for John.
For John.